So I want to just tell you what I thought. So I'm in Arizona. You're obviously in New York. We're 3 hour difference. 10 in the morning. I'm at the ice rink again because my kids play hockey, what have you. It's 1-0 so fast. I'm like, are we seriously? Is this seriously the Lightning? Is this seriously what's going to happen? I'm like already discouraged, and then the doors fly open. And Tampa Bay is like, we are not losing. We're not getting swept. We have too much talent, which we all believe they did. Florida came out and beat them. Your guy had a great game.
Guentzel.
Unbelievable game. And
Then he almost died.
My favorite thing he said in the post-game interview, they're like, how do you do all these games scoring playoffs? He goes, I learned from
the man, the myth, the legend.
I learned from
Sidney
Sidney
Crosby.
And I was like, that's a great answer.
Yeah, I'm surprised he didn't die on that Matthew Tkachuk hit. And he should, if Brandon Hagel's getting suspended for that hit he had, then Matthew Tkachuk should be banned from the NHL. Like, seriously, he passed it. He passed it. Then Jake Guentzel had a kid. He was at a barbecue. He was at a wedding. And then Matthew Tkachuk hits him. Yeah, like, all right, come on.
My favorite was the announcers were like, well, we're playing it on slow-mo. Let's play it on regular time. And they're like, well, that did take a while to get the hit.
Yeah.
And then everyone's asking the question, well, does he get suspended? What do you think the league does? Do you think they've suspended for Game 4?
They have to. I hope they do, because that was dirty. I mean, Guentzel was like, you're trying to get me in trouble here? But, because I know he couldn't say anything, but he thinks it was a dirty hit too. Because I don't blame him at all. It's completely late.
I will tell you, I was so... relieved. That's the word I want to use. I was relieved to see Tampa win the way they did. And the reason why is this just... Florida just was at the Cup 2 times in a row. And they just won it. And I love greatness and I love seeing it. But Tampa had such a great year, and they were so out of whack the first 2 games. They didn't even look like themselves. So I was sitting back saying, if this is how they go down, like this is surprisingly shocking. And then also, I was looking at the Eastern Conference. I'm like, who's beating Florida? And I was like, great, Florida's in the Cup again. And I couldn't figure out I couldn't figure out who was stopping them. So I just was already I was weighing all these things and getting worse vibes.
Yeah.
And then Tampa scores and they score and then they're playing good and they're starting to really outpace them. But that was my relief game. That was my Tums moment, if you will. My antacid was pretty bad this morning. I was like, oh, thank God.